All right, it's 2:45, and I'm about to dye my hair gray. The things that I need are a mixing container, a mixing utensil, shower caps, gloves like this, a mirror, bleach powder, and bleach cream, color, and bright white developer. So first I'm going to mix the blue powder and the 30 volume cream in this container with a utensil, and then I'm going to put it on my head with this, and then I'm going to rest for about 30 minutes and probably bleach it again because it needs to be very bleached. And I also forgot to mention that it's important to have a shirt that you don't care about because it's going to get bleached around the collar. And you also need to have hair that's not been shampooed or conditioned for about 3 days. All right, so this is not nearly bleached enough. I look like one of those golden monkeys. So need two of these. Quick blue. This is really gonna burn. I left it on for about 35 minutes. All right, so after a second bleaching, it's not light enough. So I have to bleach it a third time. Took a little break. Had to eat something. So I started at I think 5:30, maybe 7 now. All right, so after sleeping overnight with a not quite bleached enough hair, I got some more bleach powder and bleached it again. This time it was like the fourth time. I left it in for about just a little bit less than 40 minutes. And this is pretty much what you need it to look like before you put gray color in. It looks like almost gray right now, but it needs to be super light before you put gray in. So I think I should have two colors or two color addings or two separate um, instances of applying color, and it should be gray. All right, this is after one coat of color. I need another one. It's kind of hard to see right now, but you can see it's white, but it can be better. After it quote unquote dries from being washed, it gets really hard. All right, this is the final uh, final version of the dye job. I think it looks great. Definitely happy with what happened here. Just for a quick recap, there were four bleaches, um, separated over 2 days. I think I did the last bleaching on the second day. I did three bleachings in one day, and then I did two applications of the color mixed with the color developer. That really hurt. But yeah, nice color. I can't, or I could, but I don't want to use the purple shampoo and conditioner. I haven't for I think like 2 nights. But tonight I think I'm gonna use it. So once that happens, then I think it stops sticking and it gets really hard. Just because I think something to do with the damage that the bleach does to your hair. But this looks like it can handle a shampooing and conditioning. I've I believe that someone told me that you can do it right after you do the hair color, but I don't do that. I think you need to wait. Um, But the major keys to doing this correctly are waiting 3 days before you apply the first bleach to not shampoo and condition your hair. So that's really important because if you don't come in with really oily hair, I think you lose a lot more hair in the process. Something about that process of not uh, applying shampoo and conditioner for 3 days before bleaching is, I think, important to keeping a lot more hair than you would otherwise. I think that's it. It looks amazing. Okay, I wanted to make a video 2 weeks after finishing the dye job. Looks amazing. The only thing I will say is at the top it's a little bit less gray than at the sides. The sides are like perfect. But yeah, it's still really good, but it's not the perfect that the size is. So going forward, I think what I can take away is to put more color on the top. It might be easier to like really uh, permeate the sides because there's less dense hair, I guess, or something like that. Um, but yeah, it's going great. One thing that is important to mention is that I was using L'Oreal Paris Purple shampoo, and I started noticing that the sides right here were like starting to become purple, not gray. So I looked it up, and I guess like I was applying too much shampoo and conditioner. So with that specific one, I have to do it once every 2 days. I've never had that issue before with any other purple conditioner and shampoo. It's always been every day after 3 days or 2 days after the last dye application. So yeah, really happy with it. Hopefully, I'll never have to like be nervous about like doing it again because this video will